Hey YouTube, it's Marcus again. I've received a couple of requests from people asking what the status of the house project is because I sort of stopped with the videos. Nothing wrong, everything's still fine with the house. And I know that for about the first week immediately surrounding the process of getting it, setting it up, that I was producing about a video a week, and that's because there was quite a lot going on. There was a lot of moving parts. You know, there was 2 whole days it was just bringing the halves of the house, and then and then they had to join them, and then I was digging a ditch and running water lines, so there was a lot of moving parts. Lately, a lot of what we've been doing is getting our little inspection stickers and, just waiting for the cold weather to subside enough for us to do stuff. Now today we did actually get the electricity. Well, we don't have electricity to it yet, but we have the wire from the service box that's attached to the pole. I have footage of that that's going to be included in a later video. But the pole that you saw me set with my uncle and cousin in one video, we've attached the service box to that. We ran the wire from the service box into the house through the little trench that it's going to be in. And so we got that done, and it's supposed to be inspected tomorrow, so I'm going to hopefully get some footage of the inspection. But it's been so cold that there hasn't been a whole lot going on besides just paperwork and calling and talking to people. Even today, where we ran this wire, which should have been a half an hour job, turned into 2 or 3 hours, and most of that was chiseling away frozen dirt, because on one side of the pole facing the ditch for the water line that you've seen in the other videos, I left a little bit of dirt there just to act as a support for some blocks to hold the pole up, because I'm going to cement around everything when it's all done. And that little piece of dirt was thin enough that it froze solid all the way through, so we basically had to chisel away chunks of this frozen dirt to complete the trench to the pole so that we could run the wire from the pole down into the ground and then into the trench it was supposed to go into. But tomorrow it's supposed to warm up a little bit, and then the inspector's supposed to be there, so I'll try to get a little bit of footage of that wire. Honestly, there just hasn't been a whole lot video worthy going on. I have clips, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to save the clips that I do have and put them together into a longer video later, because, one 30-second clip of a guy with a four-wheeler shoving dirt into the ditch to cover the water line does not, that's not worth making a whole YouTube video entry about. So I'm going to save up the clips of little things like that we've been doing. I'm going to try to get some footage of me connecting the septic system, because the septic system is in the ground and it's been inspected and blessed off on, but the line between it and the house is still not connected. I've got the line, I've got the fittings and everything, so I'm going to do that myself on Tuesday. I'll get a little bit of footage of that. But I just wanted to let you guys know that the house project is still underway. Everything's okay. And I apologize that I haven't posted any update videos since then, but there really just hasn't been a whole lot of stuff that was worth recording 10 minutes worth of video footage for. So I'm collecting shorter video clips of the various smaller things that we've been doing so that I can string them together into a longer video. So the electricity is supposed to be connected to the service. Well, no, it's supposed to be inspected tomorrow, our section that we're responsible for. And then after I have my sticker from the inspector, then I can call the power company, and according to the guy that we've been talking to from the power company who's responsible for our area, he should be able to get us connected, to set the pole and run the wire and get us connected the next day. So hopefully we'll be either moved in or in the process of moving in by this weekend. Once the power is connected, I do have to call the housing company because the central heat and air is not fully connected yet. They have to bring a separate unit for the air conditioning that sits outside the house, and part of that process they have to have electricity to do it. And so we won't be able to move in immediately once there's electricity, because we won't have any heat unless we just feel like running up a huge bill with space heaters, which we may do that if it's going to be just a day or two. But anyway, I've yammered on for a couple of minutes here. I just wanted to let you guys know that everything is still okay. I am going to continue to produce videos about the house. It's just that there hasn't been a whole lot of very interesting stuff going on here lately, and so I'm going to compile the clips that I do have into a longer video later that is worth bothering to edit and upload to YouTube. So, like I said, I've had a couple of people ask about it, and I just thought I would make a video to let you guys know what the status was. So, as always, if y'all have any comments, questions, concerns, or suggestions, please feel free to post them below. And as always, this is Marcus out. Y'all have a good one.